Imagine walking into a country with just $10 in your hand. In New York, you might only get a coffee and a sandwich. In London, maybe one fast food meal. But in Pakistan, the story is totally different. $10 can feed a family, take you across an entire city, buy clothes, pay for a haircut, and depending on how you spend it, it might even cover an entire day's adventures. But here is a surprising part. Pakistan is one of the most affordable countries in the world, yet millions of locals still struggle with rising prices every single day. So, is $10 actually a lot of money here, or it's just a rumor? Today we are putting $10 to ultimate test, and by the end of this video you will know exactly how far $10 can really take you in Pakistan. Let's find out. Before we begin, let's understand one important thing. Exchange rates change almost every day. In recent times, $10 is roughly equal to around 2800 Pakistani rupees. Now that might not sound like much, but in Pakistan, 2800 rupees can mean very different things depending on where you live. In a small village, it's enough for several days of groceries. In a major city like Karachi or Lahore, it won't make you rich, but it can still buy far more than most visitors expect. So today, we will spend those $10 across different parts of everyday Pakistan life: food, transport, shopping, entertainment, and even housing. Let's see where the money disappears and where it stretches surprisingly far. So start with food. If there is one thing Pakistan is famous for, it's food, and this is where $10 becomes surprisingly powerful. Let's start with breakfast. Our traditional Pakistani breakfast is usually include paratha, eggs, teas, and chicken peas. A complete breakfast at local restaurant can cost anywhere between 300 to 600 rupees. That means your $10 can easily buy breakfast for 4 or 5 people. Now imagine, what about lunch? A full plate of chicken biryani, one of the most favorite dishes in Pakistan, usually cost around 350 to 700 rupees. Fresh naan around 30 to 50 rupees each. Chicken kadai around 1500 to 2000 rupees for a family size serving. Your $10 could feed an entire family at a local restaurant. Street food is even cheaper. Samosa, bun kebabs, fresh sugarcane juice. You could spend hours tasting different foods without even using your full budget. For tourists, Pakistan is often described as a food paradise because great meals don't have to come with expensive prices. Now talk about travel. Public transportation in Pakistan is among the cheapest in Asia. A bus ride can less cost than 100 rupees. Metro buses in cities like Lahore and Islamabad are also very affordable. Ride-hailing apps like Uber, InDrive are commonly used in larger cities. A short ride may cost only 2 to 300 rupees. Motorbike taxis are even cheaper. With $10, you could travel around a city for an entire day. And if you need to travel between cities, intercity buses offer comfortable travel at prices many foreigners find unbelievable. For example, a bus from Lahore to Islamabad often costs much less than $10. That's journey of nearly 380 kilometers. Now let's go shopping. Pakistan has everything from modern shopping malls to traditional local markets. And if you are buying from local bazaar, $10 can go surprisingly far. A simple t-shirt is goes around 500 to 1000 rupees, comfortable sandals around 1000 rupees, and traditional Pakistani clothes. You might even find good quality options within your budget during sales. And now, if you need any household items like kitchen products, decor, phone accessories, many are available at prices much lower than in Western countries. Of course, luxury brands are a different story. International products often cost much more because of taxes and import duties. But for locally made products, Pakistan offers incredible value. Let's look at everyday expenses. If you need a haircut, a local barber may charge between 300 and 800 rupees. Need mobile data? Pakistan has some of the cheapest internet packages in the world. Electricity, gas, water, monthly utility costs vary depending on home. But basic daily services remain affordable compared to many countries. If you need fresh fruit like mangoes, watermelons, bananas, oranges, seasonal fruits are often sold at very reasonable prices. Even vegetables from local markets remain affordable. Although inflation has pushed prices higher in recent years, can $10 buy you fun? Absolutely. Movie tickets at local cinemas often cost between 800 to 1500 rupees. You could watch a movie and still have money left for popcorn. If you want to visit any public park, they are usually free. Historic sites, many charge only a small entrance fee. Tea cafes are everywhere for just few hundred rupees. You can enjoy traditional chai while spending hours with friends. That's something deeply rooted in Pakistani culture. People don't always need expensive entertainment. Sometimes a cup of tea and good conversation is enough. But there is another side. While Pakistani may seem incredibly cheap to tourists, life is not always easy for local peoples. Average income are much lower than those in Europe or America. Inflation has made groceries, fuel, electricity, and rent much more expensive than they were just a few years ago. So while $10 may look like a fortune to visitors, for many Pakistani families it disappears very quickly. That's the reality behind the numbers. A country can be affordable and still be financially difficult for those who live there. So, what can $10 really buy in Pakistan? A full day of meal, several rides across the city, new clothes, street foods, a movie, a haircut, or even enough groceries for several days, depending on what you buy. For travelers, Pakistan is one of the best value destinations in the world, but for locals, the story is more complicated. Affordable prices don't always mean an affordable life, and that's what makes this country so fascinating. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. And here's one final question for you. How far would $10 take you in your country? Let us know in the comments.